my channel. Thank you guys for watching my last video, and if you have not, you should definitely go back and click on my last two videos, which was the foundation and the eyebrow tutorial. So in this video, we're actually going to be talking about contouring and also, what did I say? Contouring and bronzing, basically. So the only concealer that I use really is Maybelline Fit Me because it's cheap, store brand, and it's really good. At least for my skin, it's really good. I have 3 different concealers. Sometimes I use my concealers also as primers for my eyeshadow. But anyways, the one that I really use is the Maybelline Fit Me 25 and 20. I can't find my 20 for some reason. But anyway, the 25 and 20. And the 25 is a medium and 20 I think is tan, I think. Not really sure. But anyway, so basically where you're gonna apply this, let me zoom in just a little bit. Anyway, basically where you're gonna apply this is under the eye, to lift up your eyes and get rid of those bags, and also forehead, the bridge of your nose and the tip, and then if you want to, also your chin. I do it sometimes, I do it sometimes not, so it really just depends on what you want to do. But to start off, I'm just gonna take my applicator. Sorry guys, I'm trying to swing my daughter too. Okay, so it goes under, I'm gonna apply it under the eye. And I don't go all the way up in, just because with my sponge I'm gonna kind of push it up. And then also what it really depends on is your face shape on how you contour. So because I have a round face, I could either put it on my chin or not. Honestly, if you have a longer face, I would recommend not putting the concealer on your chin because you don't want to really highlight your chin, because you want to make it seem like your face is a little rounder and not that long, because if you put it on your chin, it's going to make your chin and everything kind of get longer. And with this, I'm also still going to spray my sponge with the Fix Plus spray. I just do like a little 2 spritz or whatever, or maybe just 1. So now I'm just gonna kind of blend it out with the part of the sponge that I use for my foundation. Alrighty. So now what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to set my under eye and my concealer underneath. And with this, actually, I'm going to wet it with water, not setting spray. Alright, and I'm just going to like lightly wet my sponge just so it can kind of pick it up. And I'm also going to like lightly pat it into powder. And I'm sorry, for the powder I'm also using Maybelline Fit Me setting powder. This is in 10 Fair Light. Alright, I'm about to show you guys how much I actually put on my sponge. So I put this much on my sponge. Let's see if you guys can see that. I think you guys can see that. I put that much on my sponge. It's not a lot, as you can see, because I don't want to overdo it and then it really like just got cakes up and looks funny. And even when applying it, I'm literally like, I'm trying to kind of lightly pat it on. I'm also gonna do it on my nose. Some people, okay, so I know if you guys seen other makeup artist videos where they do it like here. I'm not gonna do that right now because I still have to go in and bronze and stuff. But I actually don't do that until all the way at the end. So after eyes and all of that. So I'm gonna do my eyes really quick, and then we're gonna go back in. Yeah, I'm gonna do my eyes really quick, and then we're gonna go back in and do the other half of the contouring part of this series. And also this is all, so yeah, so I'll be right back. Okay. Alrighty guys, so welcome back. We finished our eyes. Welcome back to the contour video. Now we're gonna finish off this contour. As you see, I ended up adding a little bit more setting powder only because I had a problem. Stop, Luca. Alrighty guys, just like I was saying, you guys see I have a little extra more powder, but I'm literally about to swipe that off. So now I'm gonna wipe it off. I'm gonna use my Morphe R2 brush. And I'm just gonna go under the eye and wipe off. And go on the other side and wipe it off. And then wipe off from my nose. Alrighty, now I'm going to use my E47 brush. This is my E47 brush. I love it for contouring my nose especially, and that's really all I use it for. Alrighty, so that's how I make my nose look less crookedy. I don't know if you guys can see it, but like my nose is like, I don't know how to explain, like it's just weird to me. I mean, I love it because obviously it's my nose, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, sis, I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna go in with another, like a smaller brush, and it's literally just like a little fluffy brush, kind of flat on the top, and I'm just gonna go in and kind of brush this out so it's not so dominant on there. And I'm actually gonna get a little powder to go in my eye. Alrighty, so that's basically done. Now I'm gonna go in, what brush should I use for this? I see, okay, so I'm gonna show you guys 3 different types of brushes that I've seen people use for their contour. So we have this brush, which is like a big ass fluffy brush with a kind of flat top on it. And this one's nice, but not really something I use. And then there's this one, which is a little bit more flair to it. but it's still like a flat top. I really like to use this one, and then this one's another one I really like. It's an angled brush, really fluffy, but it's angled. And this one's originally what I used to use, but then I started using this one and I kind of liked it better. And also, I forgot to tell you guys, so the palette that I'm using for my contour, sorry, this brush is kind of dirty. But the palette that I actually use is the Morphe Highlighting and Contour palette. It's called Hi-Fi 8H, and it has like a nice amount of darker contouring colors and then some highlighting colors. But I'm not gonna use the highlighting colors from this palette. I don't know why I couldn't say that. So I'm gonna be using the color Debutant, which is like a brownish color, and I'm just dabbing my brush around in here. And then I'm gonna start off from up here, kind of brush my way in. And I don't want to go like really into my face. I'm literally gonna stop probably like right here. So basically kind of like where the end of my eyebrow is, because it just doesn't look natural if you're going all the way into your mouth. And then I'm gonna do my forehead also. I'm going on the other side. And then actually what I'm also going to do too is go underneath to kind of hide my my double chin here. And now with a little bit of powder from our sponge, I'm going to kind of bring it in, create that definition. I don't have a lot on my brush, so you don't see it a lot on my face. I'm still gonna brush it off. My daughter just woke up again. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with my Morphe's Bretman Rock palette, which is the Babe in Paradise highlighting palette, as you guys can see. And I'm actually going to use the highlight Mahu, which is this one. And for my highlight, I'm going to show you guys two brushes. One that I like to use and one that some people use, and that actually came with this palette. Alright, so the one I like to use is this brush. I'm going to show you guys why I like to use this brush. And then the other one that people use is this one. I actually don't like the fan brushes. I mean, I don't see a purpose because it doesn't really apply. Like, I'm the type of person who really likes highlight, and I don't like the way the highlight goes on my face with the fan brush. Alright, so I saved this brush. This brush came in the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm sorry, not in the Jaclyn Hill palette, but the Jaclyn Hill brush. I'm so sorry, that is such a lie. I don't think it did come from that. I think it came from just one of the eyeshadow kits or something that Morphe had. Anyway, it's a Morphe brush. It doesn't have a number on it, but it's from Morphe. And it... What I use with this brush is I use a setting spray, and I do this. So I spray my brush, and then I go in with the color I want to use and just really like pack it on the brush. like a lot, so like that. And then, you guys are gonna be so amazed at this. And then you kind of just, I like to do lightly first to see how much I actually put on that brush. And then I kind of just go around. And you see how bright that is? Like, guys, that is so bright. And it helps to make it brighter so people can really see that highlight. Sometimes what I do is I actually kind of make it kind of go around my eyebrow bone. So around my eye and around my eyebrow bone. Like that. You gotta get your nose. Some people do chin. I think I'll do chin. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a clean finger. Sorry, I'm gonna wipe my finger off on a wipe here. I'm gonna use a clean finger, clean dry finger, so make sure it's dry. And then I'm just kind of blending it out. And literally, I'm just like dotting my face. I'm not even trying to like smush it around. I'm just like, basically like with a beauty blender, like the little, okay, how about this? If you have a little, like the teardrop beauty blender ones, then do this with it. But if you don't, just use your finger and pat it around. And that way you still get this like highlight. And it doesn't look that harsh. Alrighty. Alright, so that's it for that. Now I'm gonna apply some lipstick. I said red lipstick, so I gotta find some red lipstick. So bear with me, please. Okay, so I don't know where my other color is, my other red that I actually really wanted to use because it was a matte, but this one's fine too. I just wish it was matte. But yeah, that's really it for the contour highlight portion of this video. Comment below any looks you guys want to see. And thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys watched all 4 of the videos. If you did, thank you so much. If you did not, can you please go look at the other videos if you want to? Doesn't even matter, as the point that you saw this video is really great. So anyways, I hope I helped you guys out with any new tricks or anything like that. Thank you guys for watching.